What's up, guys? This is Dr. Alchemist, the Neo Scholar. How y'all doing? This is part 3, the finale of this Xbox gate for me. Because I guess I just got flabbergasted that Xbox is charging all this money, pulled in. Okay, 1. Xbox is combining their PC and their Xbox console to create a Helix. Apparently, the Helix is supposed to, be the Jesus Christ of gaming and revive Xbox, right? Okay. Then, allegedly, or not allegedly, because we're gonna read the article. Oh, let me start recording. Boom. Read the article that the Xbox is gonna cost $1,000. In this economy, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. It better come with a warranty and upgrades. Lastly, they brought in a Asha Sharma to, I guess, play Jesus Christ. So what we're going to do in this finale, we're going to read this article, figure out what the Helix is going, and then see if she's qualified. You know what? Let's just get to the mess, and then we'll come back. Let's see her credentials, because, I'm Dr. Alchemist. I have a master's in fine arts and fashion design. And so, I'm an innovation designer. So I want to see what she's doing. Let's go to her credentials. I went to her LinkedIn. That's messy how I went to her LinkedIn. We're just trying to make sure she's qualified. So, Mr. Asha, how you doing, ma'am? I'm doing good. Well, I'm going to see if you're qualified. So let's see. Jesus. We're not. You know what? We're not going to be messy. Let's just keep it simple. Did she block me? Does she know about my channel? Is it AI? Okay. Let's see where she went to school first. Right? Okay. Let's start at the bottom up. Her honors and awards. Puget Sound Business Journal 40 under 40. Okay. What does that mean? Let's see what's a Puget Sound. What is this? Let's see. How do you get this award? An annual awards program recognizing 40 of the most influential young business leaders, entrepreneurs, and professionals under the age of 40. Puget Sound. Honorees are selected based on their professional accomplishment, leadership, and community impact. Okay, I'm not doubting it. Okay, so she's a great leader. And LinkedIn Next Wave Top Professionals 35 and under. So she got these in 2015, 2016. So she's been doing the damn thing. All right now, girl. And Forbes 30 under 30. Okay, so she's clearly capable of something. Is it gaming? That's questionable. But everything else, she's highly skilled. All right, let's go. So let's see. That's her volunteering. All right, growing as a purposeful leader. Okay. So here she go, her license certificate. She did Harvard Business School Executive Education. And she did a program. That's her credential. Okay, cool. And this is a growing as a purposeful leadership. Okay. So all we're seeing is she's a great leader. Cool. You know what? Devil's advocate, I've never questioned her leadership. I'm sure she's a great leader. I mean, she is executive. I think what the community is struggling with is that how does this equate to gaming? Having the heart of the gamer is more about the fun. And right now we're going so far into realism that we're losing what we loved about gaming. The cool art direction, the creative direction. It's all about the art direction, really. And the story. And I'm not convinced that she can tell a story. And even if she's not writing these video games, are you telling a story through Xbox? Because let's talk about the PS1 and PS2 era. It's about innovation and the future. And so with that being said, everything was very futuristic. Everything was Y2K, All right. She went to University of Minnesota. Okay. School of Management. She has a Bachelor's of Science in Management. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see. All right, now this is where we're going. Let's get in her experience. So her first 2 years. Oh, she used to work for Microsoft. One of her first jobs, she worked for Microsoft in marketing. Well, there you go.
Then she worked for Porsche Group, helped start and build the company, led product engineering, sales, marketing, and operations, 1 billion public debut. Okay, cool. But what was the product? What does Porsche Group make? Let's see. Oh, she's operations. Okay. I don't think operations is gonna lead a gaming company. You need more than operations. I need you to know what, like, okay. Because operations to me can mean manufacturing, technical packs, distribution, brand development, like kind of more behind the scenes operational things that need to be done to the business. I need more of like a visionary, but like what product? Let's keep going. Okay, here you go. VP Product and Engineering. Oh, great. Oh, she worked for Meta. Oh. Head of Product across Messenger plus Instagram Direct. Okay, Messenger, Instagram Direct. Okay, that's good. And GM of Calling, Video, and Kids Experiences. Okay, so it sounds like she can make programs really well. She's really good at making programs and those type of products. Or it looks like more programming, right? So for her to, I'm not going to double down 10 toes down on this, but like what I'm seeing is it's very app and programming. Of course, you have to program everything, but it's more digital based. But you're pushing a council and you're pushing something to revive Xbox, which is very analog. I don't see that you did anything physically. And then also your storytelling. Because these apps, like the Messenger on Instagram, it's a function on Instagram, but it's not like Instagram where you're using Instagram to tell a story. Does that make sense? Instagram causes the move, but it's just a function. She's got to make him functions. And Xbox doesn't need a function, they need a feeling. All right, CEO Instacart helped led Instacart to IPO and profitability, responsible for 30 billion GMV, P&L, including product design, data science, research, marketing, operations, customer support, and new business. All right, then she went from there to she's a board member at Coupang. Okay, Fortune 200 technology platform in South Korea. She's very digital e-commerce company delivering commerce content. It's all programs, it's all digital. Board member at Home Depot. That was a plot twist. And now she was president of Core AI product. Led the product portfolio for AI models, apps, agents, responsible. Okay, so I have no doubt that she can't do this. No, seriously. I don't think she has the capability to come out with like a Final Fantasy. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't see her pushing out, hell, a Tamagotchi. A Guitar Hero. Like, I don't see that. I don't see her. And Microsoft is known for online gaming. I wish there was just a little bit more back end, like, products that actually had a little soul. Like, okay, for her, I need her to pump out a RuneScape. Like, what's your version of RuneScape? What is your version of, like, Neopets or anything? Because, like, I like Roblox, but I don't like Roblox. Okay, I get it. But, all right, so we see her credentials. She's highly qualified. I just don't see it in the artistic way. That's it when it comes to gaming. That was my issue. So, a $1,000 Xbox might be actually, let me reread this. A $1,000 Xbox might actually make sense if Project Helix gets it right. Who's saying this? Digital Trends. Okay, here we go. You ready? Who's paying $1,000? Not me. Is it like 4 easy payments of $250? Remember back in the infomercials when they like buy, I don't know, this bat for 4 easy payments of $100 or 4 easy payments of $25. A $1,000 Xbox would have sounded downright absurd not long ago, but Microsoft's next-gen system, reportedly called Project Helix, may be heading into much pricier territory. Ooh. According to analysis highlighted by Moore's Law is Dead, Early estimates place the console somewhere between $999 and $1,200. I have a question. Now, I'm not the king of manufacturer when it comes to the industrial side to these products. Mine's more in like the fashion or like raw materials and like industrial, like furniture, upholstery. I understand those metrics of textiles. We're in 2026. These consoles came out in the 2000s, late 90s. Why does it still cost so much to make a console here? Wouldn't you think that cost of goods and materials will go down with recycling, upcycling, with innovation, like, you know, like greenery, energy, like where is the, like how like we're pushing for wrong things. I think they're like more power, but we would love like creativity and innovation. It don't need to look like this. I'm okay with it just looking like video games. Like it doesn't need to be so grounded or it's so powerful. Like pull back. But why it cost so much? I just think I want to call it's laziness. I really feel like this is being very, very lazy. I think they just slapped the price tag and tried to do a cash grab. Largely due to the powerful hardware. We don't need that much hardware. It's just video games. Not just, but like, yeah, it's just video games. We had great video games on PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 and 3 without this hardware. And then y'all can't even get the story straight. People care about the story. Legend of Dragoons. One of my favorite games of all time. PS1. Still stands. Come on, man. I think 2D art is the best with 2D backgrounds and then 3D models. That's my favorite. At first glance, hardware is rumored to pack. At first glance, that price feels wild. Then again, if the performance rumors hold up, the value equation might start looking very different. If the hardware rumors hold up, this could be a beast. What if it's so good? Why is that a rumor? Adele. Speaking of performance, reports suggest Project Helix could deliver 6 times the rasterization performance of the Xbox Series X and up to 20 times the ray tracing performance thanks to a next generation AMD chip combining Zen 6 CPU cores with RDNA F5 graphics. Those numbers hold up. And you don't know, I ain't gonna lie. We just want some good games. You fluffing it. You fluffing it. We just want a good game, bro. Did Fable have all this? Halo had all this? Like, this sounds beautiful. But like, I think y'all, we just want good stories. Video games are supposed to transcend and take you to another place and teach you something, just like anime and manga. Like, what I love about gaming is, especially like before voice acting, you had to read, so it really expanded your vocabulary and your worldviews. There's a game called like Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, which I really, really loved, and I learned a lot about Chinese and Japanese culture in the Three King Dynasty, Cao Cao, Lu Bu, the red hair. You know, those different things, I feel like really grew me into a different world, you know? Like, to know about different, I guess, cultures in the world. So up in the graphics and all this is, I think it's just bullshit to hide that y'all really don't love the games or love video games. Because how can like a Minecraft beat y'all and they ain't got realistic graphics? If those numbers hold up, and then that's still a big if, Microsoft would essentially be shipping one of the most powerful consoles ever. Built that kind of leap could also help the system push beyond the traditional console limits of 4K, targeting 4K at 120. Why do we need, you know what? I don't like 4K no more. Like these videos, I render them at 1080. And I think when you shoot on film, it's 2K. It looks too clean. Like, you don't need to see all this. Back up. That said, Project Helix isn't just about more power. Okay, talk to me. It's about redefining what an Xbox could be. Listen to that. It's about redefining what Xbox could be. I would have said, in my words, if I'm trying to revive Xbox, it's about
redefining Xbox in a contemporary age. You see what I'm saying? Redefining Xbox in a contemporary age. You know, like just it's perfect. It was fine in the first couple ones. So, but what is it? How would it live now? I think that's more of the question. Thinking too hard. He's bitch. Not bitch. That's crazy. Microsoft has hinted that the system will support both Xbox and PC games, efficiently blending the console and Windows ecosystems into one platform. You know, the reason also why we love version exclusives because when you're playing on your phone, you know you're using swipes, but or whatever you're using, but when you have the joystick, that's a different experience versus your phone. So each game should be tailored to that experience. That's why version exclusives don't feel good because why am I playing my Final Fantasy on the GameCube? Because the GameCube controller don't fit the damn PlayStation joystick, and then the GameCube shit don't fit the PlayStation. I don't want to play no Mario Kart on PlayStation. No. This means players could access games from multiple storefronts, and I want physical media because I don't like that streaming because you can just take my stuff at any time. Plug and play simplicity of a living room console. If it truly delivers high-end gaming performance for around $1,000, Project Helix could end up feeling less like an expensive console, more like surprising good value PC alternative. Can I play DVDs? Can I burn DVDs? Like, you know, come on, man. Everybody likes physical media. Why don't you make that feature on here? How about I'm able to buy DVDs online on this platform, and then I buy some blank CDs from Xbox, and I can burn my disc. Xbox used to have, you know, playlists. I can burn my CDs. What about that? Another thing worth remembering is that the console pricing has always been tied to the cost of comparable gaming PCs. Historical consoles, well then we don't want it. We just want a console. We just want a console, you know? Consoles tend to punch well above their weight in terms of performance per dollar. When the $399 Xbox 360 launched in 2005, building a gaming PC with comparable performance has often been spending around $1,000 or more. The pattern repeated in 2020, where matching the $499 Xbox Series X typically required well over $1,200 in PC hardware. So Project Helix ends up around $1,000, but wouldn't exactly be breaking the tradition. If anything, it might just reflect how expensive high-end gaming hardware has become. You know, I mean, I'm gonna gripe with my America thing. How come every other country can figure out how to do like advanced technology at a better cost, China, Japan, but we can't? Why are we just going everywhere? Why can't we just, okay, it's gonna cost more money up front, but if we have our own manufacturers, warehouses sourcing our raw materials, you say we can't make it, why can't we make it? If we can't make it, okay, find things that we can make. I just don't understand because after, like, economics works that way. As you use something, you get better, more efficient, it costs should go down. Of course, $1,000 console only makes sense if Microsoft absolutely nails the experience. Raw performance alone won't cut it. Xbox also needs me to deliver stronger first-party games and rebuild some of the cultural momentum. Yeah, I agree. I think this can be a digital moment. You know, I think for y'all first party launches, y'all need to pick 10 of y'all hero games and get me bundle collections on the Helix. Physical. Like you get the Halo series 1 through 4, 1 through 5, you know. And maybe it's all in one game, like how they did Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. They put all the Kingdom Hearts in one. I think y'all need something like that. Come out with shit like that. Of course, you can have your exclusive, but like, you know, get some physical media, throw a strategy guide with that shit, a little documentary, something, a short film. Someone did a short film and combine it with a game, and they got an award off it. But if Microsoft actually pulls it off, offering a powerful, flexible gaming machine that sits comfortably between the console and the gaming PC, then suddenly $1,000 price tag might start looking a lot less. All right. Well, this is it. Sign up below if you're going to be buying this. I won't. But, because I'm getting Nintendo Switch, I'm going to focus on that. And do you think Ashura, Miss Ma'am, Miss Xbox, will come through? Let me know. Alrighty. If you like me doing things like this, just pulling up random articles and just shooting the shit with y'all in between everything else, let me know. I like doing these. They're fun. Alright? Well, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and repost. This is Dr. Alchemist. Ooh. This is Dr. Alchemist, M.F.A, the Neo Scholar. See you later.